Hey everybody, this is Larry. This is day 15, or if you prefer, day 15 of the Leetcode Daily Challenge. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord. Let me know what you think about today's problem, today's daily problem, and all these things. As you can see, I am out in the open again. I am basically recording my video for my other channel about streaks. What is the best way to optimize for these daily streaks that you see everywhere? So if you're interested in that, check that out. I also have other videos on that channel, which is like one about how to attack Leetcode problems and what's a good approach and learning Leetcode problems in general, and how to get the most out of every Leetcode problem. So yeah, all right, let's get to today's problem. Thanks for watching the intro. Hit the like button, the subscribe button, join me on Discord. Let me know what you think about today's problem, and it's the weekly premium problem. I just want to also point out one thing before I start. So yesterday in the morning, at least here in New York, the bi-weekly I did very well. If you watched yesterday's daily video, I was like celebrating the victories, and last night, the actual weekly, I did kind of terribly. I just couldn't get Q4. But I also want to just point that out because I talk a lot about grinding and try to figure out how to solve these problems, and I have a video on how I approach these problems that I'm not able to solve, at least in the moment, right? And there is a video of me attempting for 3 hours trying to figure it out, and I had the algorithm, so I actually didn't have trouble with the algorithm, but I just couldn't figure out the implementation. Some of it's just lack of practice. I had some like really stupid indexing things, but I did eventually was able to get it. So hopefully, I'm not too much of a hypocrite and just want to serve by example. I just want to point it out in case you're wondering. And again, as my intro said, I'll have a new video out tomorrow about streaks and all these things. So definitely check that out. Look forward to any comments and feedback and all these other things. I'm still playing around with that kind of video, So definitely let me know. All right, so let's take a look at today's problem. 129, some root to leaf numbers. So you're given a root 1, 2, 3 represents the number 1, 2, 3. Return the sum of all roots to leaf. Okay. I mean, this seems pretty straightforward. It's just a traversal of the tree. So I guess we're just doing a traversal of the tree thing, right? So yeah, so here we can maybe have you don't even have to. I mean, the two ways to do it, maybe you could do it with a global or non-local variable. You can also do it with recursion. I forget that I'm traverse with a node, right? And then now if node is none, then we just return 0. Otherwise, I forget, I have to call the current thing, right? And then otherwise, what are we doing? Otherwise, we shift and add. Basically, the idea with shift and add is that every time you go down a place, you multiply all the previous digits by 10, and then you add the current number, right? That's how you get from 1 to 12 to, in this case, from 4 to 49 to 495. That is intuitive, but if you haven't seen it before, it may be a little bit, or maybe I could just And if this is a leaf, and we could do something like if f is none and no dot right is none, then we can just return. Maybe I could just do like current times 10 shift, and then we add it to the node's value. And if this is a leaf, we already return it, right? Otherwise, we want to return the traversal of this. And current plus the traversal of the node.right and the current, and that should be good enough, hopefully, if I don't make any silly mistakes, right? Can't find a button. Okay, there we go. Clicking is hard. So yeah, let's give it a submit, and there we go. Pretty straightforward. 1476 day streak. That's all I have. This is linear time, linear space, because that's the size of the recursion stack, so you're always going to be linear or if you want to prefer O of H, where H is the height of the tree, that's fine too for space. But of course, you have to look at every node, so it's always going to be linear time, right? So yeah, that's all I have for this one. Let me know what you think. And yeah, thanks for your support. And stay good, stay healthy to good mental health. I'll see y'all later. Take care. Bye-bye.